Bitcoin is at 39.9k, which is roughly $100 below 40k area. Our current small support is at 39.5k, which is the bottom of 40k area. So if we're gonna break, if we're gonna have a close on a 4 hour below this area, we may see some small pullback to the 36.5k area, but currently Bitcoin is trading kind of flat on a 4 hour. Again, we had on the 27th of July we had a golden cross on a 4 hour. On a daily is again kind of looking neutral, because we had a yesterday we had a daily close below previous closes that we had on the 15th of June. If we would have a close somewhere at 41k, it would be nice, but we had a close at 40k. So currently on this current candle, Bitcoin is forming small doji that we've seen on the 15th of June, but we'll see what's gonna happen after that. We may see a pump to the 41k, and if we're gonna have a close somewhere there, like at the 41k, that would be bullish sentiment for the Bitcoin. But again, if you're gonna have a doji close, or if you're gonna have a 4 hour time frame close below 39.5k, it would be pretty bad. Weekly time frame is still looking insanely bullish. I'm gonna add volume is catching up. We are seeing a bullish sentiment pretty much everywhere. Current trading area is above previous closes on a weekly. MACD is looking bullish. RSI neutral. Yeah, that's a daily. Also, I forgot to talk about we had a death cross on a 19th of June, and currently you can see this death cross is death cross and golden cross. It's a 50 and 200 MA on daily time frame, so, or any other time frame. As you can see, yeah, it's a 50 and 200 MA. So this is 50 MA, and you can see 50 MA is starting to bend to the upside, which obviously would mean we're gonna have a short-term time frame between a death cross and a golden cross. So if we're gonna have a golden cross much sooner, that would be obviously better, and golden cross is just another plus, another bullish indicators for the Bitcoin. It would be just a positive thingy in general. So that's some positive things on a daily, because we are seeing 70% RSI, we are seeing some doji, and close is not that great, but at least we are seeing 50 MA is starting to curve on the upside, which is nice. So that's all analysis, TA analysis for today. Let's move on to the news that we got. Today we got a lot of regulation and some other stuff. So let's start with the XRP. Ripple has launched its first on-demand liquidity service implementation in Japan in partnership with SBI Remit. That's the largest Japanese money transfer provider and Philippines crypto exchange Coin.ph. After that, we got some recent survey that shows 3 out of the 4 sports fans are skeptical about the longevity of NFT investments. So here's this survey, and you can see like literally 96% of people are or at least little skeptical or very skeptical, and just 3.6% are not skeptical at all about NFTs. So yeah, after that we're gonna have some studies from PayPal, which may lead to some regulation. So PayPal has revealed it has partnered with non-profit organization, the Anti-Defamation League, and according to the announcement, PayPal is researching transactions settled on the payment network that allegedly fund hate groups and extremism. So obviously it can lead to some regulation on PayPal. So after that we got some news from South Korea, which again is just a proposal, but after all it can lead to another pretty huge regulation in this case. So let's read this. South Korea proposes a law allowing direct seizure and sale of crypto assets to pay overdue taxes. So again, that's pretty huge. The South Korean government has proposed an amendment to tax code to allow the country's tax authority to seize and sell crypto belonging to delinquent taxpayers. It's people who's avoiding taxes. The revision will allow direct seizing without court-approved change in ownership records. So assets held by tax dodgers, that's how they call it, in the form of digital coins will no longer evade seizure, said government officials from South Korea. After that we got some thought from US senators, and US Senator Sherrod Brown says that crypto are not real dollars and they put Americans' hard-earned money at risks. And he's referring to decentralized DeFi as a shady, diffuse network of online funny money. So as you can see, we got some future regulation. We got some studies for today and a little bit of thought, but not a lot of thought actually. If you're gonna compare to the previous days when we had a huge sell-offs and dumps, so that's okay. So it's all TA news for today. Bitcoin is currently trading at the 40k area. You can follow us on Twitter, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, or any other podcast. Yeah. Bitcoin will go to the moon, guys.